This is the outfit, guys. We talked yesterday about my 5 favorite thrifted finds, and this is it. These shoes, again, are from Plato's. I don't know what you're saying right now. My niece is helping me. But if you haven't seen that video, go over there and watch it. Alright, guys, today is day 30 of my 30 days in September. It was a long haul, but we did it. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. And if you haven't watched, go watch the playlist 30 days in September. Today we are talking about my wig collection. Yay! So I have, I don't know, about 20 or so wigs. I've kept the little stock cards so I can tell you about it. And the great thing about this video and why you want to watch it in its entirety and not skip through it is because this isn't like a first impressions, right? I love wigs to waist length. Shining Star is one of my faves. It's a third one, and I can't remember how to pronounce her name, but I'll put it in the description box. And I love their videos, but most of them are unboxings and first impressions. And I wear mine two weeks to a month. If it lasts a month, I'm about that life. So I can tell you all about how I wear it. And then if I don't have a stock card, because I'm thinking I may have left a few in my room, then I'll just talk about them if I can remember them. So let's just jump right into it. And I'm just going to go through these cards. Let's start with what I have on. Right now I have on Swizzle, and Swizzle is a half wig. It's a curly wig. It was my first ever introduction to a curly wig, a half wig. I actually bought it for like pictures, and I was like, I really like this curl, and I was thinking about getting this in human hair because I used to only wear human hair, either sew-ins or, you know, that whole life. And I didn't change my hair much. I may curl it, I may cut it, but normally it was just like a human hair. That was a very expensive child. I was in law school. I was like, well, I can't keep up this habit. I'm in school, okay? I can't do it. I got rats. So that's kind of how I got into it. So this is Swizzle. I love Swizzle. I always get her. She's harder to find now, but you could definitely find her online, probably like Ebony online or Glamourtress or whatever they're called. I don't know. They all the same. I just Google it. And so she's a nice soft texture, but she's really full. This is her length. I've only had her on for like 2 days, and I actually just it's a half wig, so I just pull it forward, and I usually cut me like a deep bang, or I may do a full bang, or I may like pick it out to make it feel like a fro vibes. So I really like that. The next one, this is Money Piece Caramel, and oh no, I'm sorry, this is called Angel Face, and the color is Money Piece Caramel. So Angel Face, I did not like Angel Face. Wigs to Waistline, that's how you say it. She had that one on, and it was so pretty when she unboxed it. Honey, it looked like a synthetic wig. Like, it was nap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't get the 1B. Again, I got the caramel because it's like a lighter color in the front. It was terrible. I wore it once, and it was not cute. I felt very, I don't know. I didn't feel good in it. So I would not recommend Angel Face. Next is Ella. Ella is a short, curly bob. And I got Ella because I normally get like big curly, and I'll talk about one of the big curly wigs that I get. And then when it's getting old and kind of ratty, I usually cut it to shoulder length. So I was like, why not buy one shoulder length and see how I like it? The stock card is a lot prettier than it is in person. And even that like style is not this tame. I like it overall. I'm going to insert a picture of it because that's what I wore before this. I like it overall. I probably wouldn't order it again, but it's not a bad wig if you're looking for something like this. So that is Ella. I got that in a 1B. Next is Instant Half Up, Half Down Ponytail. I want to say I saw this on Shining Star. I did not like this one either. Now, they had 2 different curl patterns, and I got the looser curl. The other one was like a bigger curl. And it probably would match more of like a 4C hair type. But since you were leaving your real hair out, and my hair is very fine. If you watched some of my earlier videos when I just had like a wrap, you would see that my hair is very fine. And so it wouldn't have even close to match. I got it in a 1B. And the wrap part of it has like, I don't know if y'all remember like how closures look. Do people still get closures? But if you buy like the closure, it's almost like a square with hair coming out. And the wrap part is like that, but then it has like a part to wrap around. So it's a really weird hump. in the ponytail. So I actually wore it around my birthday, or on my birthday for my dinner, and I decided to do a bun because my best friend couldn't figure it out. So I only wore these for like 2 days. It did the job, but I ain't like it. Let's see who's next. Now it's like flipping. Oh, this is one of my faves. This is Sarita. And Sarita is the two-way under and flip hairstyle. I actually got her in a 1B, and then I ordered her again, and by mistake, I got like a 1B something. It's like a mix. That one what I was trying to get. I think I wasn't just looking at what I clicked, but it's no big deal. A couple things about Sarita. I love her. I ordered her twice. But once you flip her, it's hard to make her go under again, like all the way around. So if you like the under, I would stick with the under until you know you're sick of it, then flip it, because it was hard for me to get her to go like flip and under at the same time. I prefer her flip. I look really good on the flip, okay? Sis bringing the 90s back hard. Tatiana Ali, watch out, because here I come. You hear what I'm saying? So that's one of my faves. Next, okay, this is the Bombshell Bounce Big Beautiful Hair. And I would say it looks like the stock card, really more so in the back. You can tell it's a little photoshopped, but this was overpoweringly big. Like, it was real big, and it grew and it grew and it grew, and it was long and big. And so I probably want to order that one again. Although I love a good big curl, it just felt like a lot of hair, honey. It felt like a lot of hair. That's that one. Kalani to me, and the reason why I got Kalani, the stock card is not cute at all, but I saw somebody with her on Instagram, and they were really cute. But I think Kalani is good if you have a longer neck. Otherwise, it's that awkward length. Like, you know how you growing your hair out in real life, and like you had a bob, and now you went along, but it's that awkward, like in between length. That's the length of Kalani. And the flip in the front didn't flip enough. You know what I'm saying? So she did the do. I wore her for 2 or 3 weeks, but I wouldn't order her again either. The next one is Verona, and I actually got that color in the middle. Now the pros of this one is the color is bomb. It's called Color Bomb, and the color is fantastic. But the cons of this is it's very fine, extremely fine. It's an awkward length. You can even tell, like on the stock card, it's an awkward length on her. So it's not long as it looks in the picture. It's kind of like that awkward top of your bra length, and it sheds a lot, and it's just like it's very fussy. Like, you feel like you're fussing with it all the time. All the time you're fussing with it. And that's kind of why I like curly hair, because I don't be fussing with it. I just let it do its thing, honey. I'm team let your hair do its thing. But yeah, the color on this is fantastic. If you're doing like a picture, you literally want it for 1 or 2 times or 1 or 2 hours. But if you're a person like me who gonna wear the wig for 2 weeks or so, it's annoying. So I wouldn't get that one again. But the color is bomb. Next is Nisha 202. Now, if you can see, I was going through a color phase. I love color, like love color. I dyed when I knew it was time to start doing synthetics, is when I dyed my human hair wig red. I dyed it like red. And then, you know, that was cute, and I wore it on special occasions. But then I was like, girl, you still got to spend $300 to get a new 1B everyday wig. I was feeling very impulsive, you know what I'm saying? So you can tell I go down the color rabbit hole. This one is so thick, like not in a good way either. It's just like bulky, and it feels like it grows. You know how your real hair, and when you get that fresh perm right, but then it's humid outside and you feel like your hair growing as the night go on in the club? That's Nisha. Yeah, Nisha. And so I wouldn't get her again either. I wore her to an event, and she did the do, but she didn't even last my 2-week minimum. So if you're the kind of person who don't wear your wigs 2 weeks, if you're a special occasion or you have a closet, like, some of these things are to disregard. But this is for people who want to buy the wig and wear it for a minute. Like, I'm all about changing your hair, but I'd be like, okay, this hair gonna have to last me 2 weeks to a month. I can't be doing new hair every day. So you need to last. So far we've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've gone through 8 plus one on my head is 9. We've gone through 9. I think I have about 10 or so more. This is Layla, and she looked like the stock card. I really enjoy her. She lasted again, you have to remember it's synthetic hair, so those little curls are not gonna stay too perfect. So if you have her for an event, like you want to wear her for an event, then I would wear her at the event first, and then you can continue to wear her, and once she starts getting a little raggedy, let her go on about her way. But I like this one. I would get her again. She wasn't one of my faves, but I have no problems with her. So that's her, and she's number 10. 11 is one of my other favorites, Lyna, Lena, something like that. She is a bob, a middle part bob, and I usually get her in a 1B. If you are an OG YouTube watcher of The Fashion Chase, which you should be, go ahead and subscribe, honey. Click to join the clique and subscribe to join the tribe, because I give you all the goods about fashion and style. And apparently today we're talking about hair. Not normally, because I can't do hair or makeup worth a darn. But today, you know, me and my wrinkled jeans. I didn't even look in the mirror before I started this video. My jeans so wrinkled. I'm sorry, y'all. We're talking about wigs, but if you watch my OG videos and you've seen this wig, it's one of my favorites. I think it fits my face shape so well. It has a great texture, great movement without looking too silky. Like, it looks natural. The middle part color is great. Like, I love this one. So yes to her. Okay, this is number 11. Number 12 is Journey. Okay, I remember Journey. Journey grows quickly. Like, you see how she looks tame? Look at the back, honey. She gets big the same day. So if you love a good big curly like lioness mane, she's a good one. But if you want her to even last a day with these kind of soft waves, no, she ain't gonna last. She ain't gonna last. But she was fun, and I like the color on her too, so I would recommend Journey. And I'm trying to keep it fine. What number is that? 12, 13. Oh no, this is Swizzle. This is what I have on. It's just in a different color. Again, it's a drawstring full cap, half wig, but we talked about her. So this is 13. Dominican curly. This is another half wig from OJAI, and I like her too. I like her. It is a half wig, so with Dominican curly, I actually do leave a little bit of my front hair out, and so it can feel big in the back without overpowering my face. With Swizzle, I don't mind this little curl because it doesn't really grow here, but this can almost be like a curly fro situation if you don't leave a little bit of hair out. So if you like to leave some hair out, if you like to kind of blend, but you like that big mane, I would do this one over the other big curly. I think it's called like big bouncy curls. So what number is this? I think we're on 13. Let's see, 14, 15. Okay. I think I got about 18, but I'm also thinking of two that I don't think I have a stock card for. This little blunt bob called Slay Blunt Bob. This is Gaga. And I liked her. I like a good Chinese bob. I like a shirt across bang. I look cute with a bang. The only thing about things like this, you have to give yourself some time. You can't just throw this on because the bang has to be straight. This has to be even. It was a little bit more maintenance than I'm lazy. A little bit more maintenance than I want, but I look good in a bob. I hope I can have a picture of myself in this. So that's her. Next is my favorite. Her name is Darcy. I love Darcy more so because I liked, after I wore Darcy long like this, it is an awkward length, but I cut Darcy right at the shoulders, and this bang is perfection. So I love Darcy. I would recommend Darcy. We're now here at another Slay the Lace Gia. Slay the Lace Gia, and it's a side part bang. It's a longer bang. I prefer a shorter bang on me, or I'm saying bang, a shorter bob on me, but this one was cute too. This one really felt like I work for the state. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like side part under, and not in like a basic way, but just in a average girl kind of way. Some of this hair is even really big or short or colorful or show stopping. This really felt like, hey girl. And I'm not a big hey girl kind of person. So if you want a honey, I work for the state. Don't see me, just do you. I pop out on the weekend, but Monday through Friday, I'm a librarian vibes. Then this would be good hair for you. Her name is Gia. She lasted about a month too, so I'm down with her. This is Gigi. This is Gigi. And the cons with Gigi, is that she didn't look like this. And it's not even like she didn't like this on me. The curl part of Gigi was, the bang curl part was too full. So it was hard to like, I had to work to make it look flat, like a flat curl like that. So that is the thing with Gigi that I didn't love. This is Flora. And Flora is definitely one that I tried it. This is one of my earlier curly days. I would not recommend Flora, but I wore her with confidence, honey. And I think when you wear it with confidence, you're going to get some, you know, some celebration and people saying, oh, I like your hair. But no, I wouldn't do Flora again. This is number 18. Let me look on my Instagram for the last 2 pictures to make it a full 20. When I looked on my Instagram, I saw there were 4+ wigs that I didn't even keep the stock card for. So if I can find them, I will try. But I still want to give you a review of them so you can find some wigs like them and know the pros and the cons. So the first is a super long straight wig. I have it both in black and red. I wore the red one to the Beyonce concert, and in black I just wore it because I wanted some really long hair. The obvious cons of this is that it's stupid dumb long, child. So it's almost annoying. And I always wore it on one side because it's easily tangled. But it would make a cute braid. It was pretty thick to be so long. So it didn't feel very like raggedy and straggly. And then the length was cute. It didn't have a lot of layers in it. So I wouldn't order it again, but I don't regret ordering it and kind of being able to do that long flip. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just want some long hair. The second one is gonna be what I call my auntie, which her name is, I want to say Nana is her name, and or Nuna. It's the most popular short pixie in the circle on YouTube, and everybody hates that hair. My mama hates it, but I want to cut my hair that short so badly, and so I like it. I call it my little auntie hair, and it got the little curls. I wore it twice. I wore it once. I went to Houston on vacation, and then secondly, I wore it to the Millennium concert. And I do feel a little feisty with that hair on, so I don't regret it. I got her in a bag somewhere when I need her, honey, okay? I pull her out every now and again. So she sleep right now. So that's the second one, and that makes number 20. But I have 2 more, and these 2 are very special because I wore them to my 30th birthday party. Yes, girl, I switched hair at my party, okay? The first one is a short black curly style. I really love this one because it was not too thick. It wasn't overpowering. It almost looked like somebody had done some barrel curls on some shoulder length hair. It was perfect for the look, the dress, the sophistication. But then when I changed and I got into my little, you know what I'm saying, my birthday reception dress, is that a thing? I don't know. I had this perfectly colored, my literal favorite wig, perfectly colored, like honey sun-kissed blonde wig. It had the front layers. It was long. It just was so good. I gotta find a link for y'all, and I'll put in the description box if I can find it. And it was so good, but it was still synthetic. So I kind of wore that one for about a week, and it started looking straggly. So I actually bought it again. It's hard to find. They sell out so fast. So if you find it, baby, get it. You hear me? And so that hair is special occasion hair. Every time you go from to okay with little effort, it's only like $30-something, so it was not expensive. Most of these are in the 20 range, but I think that one was in the 30 range. It was just great. My mama was like, I want one too. I even bought my mom some. And it's just special occasion hair. It's just when you really need that with that hair, okay? It's gonna get you right. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this hair, and I hope you try some things. Like, it doesn't matter if you're natural, it doesn't matter if you don't normally wear wigs. Every now and again you just want to switch it up, and it's a low barrier to entry to really show up at who you are today, because every day is a new day for you to be a new you. I just gave y'all a word. Off from bucket, pass it, okay? That was my last video for 30 days in September. I'm so proud of myself, guys. If you missed any of them, be sure to watch the playlist. And follow me on Instagram over at TheFashionChase, because the party will keep going there. I'll announce the days that I actually do videos. You know, not every day. It won't be every day. So I think I'm going to do Mondays and Fridays, but Follow me on Instagram and you'll know first. And I am Shayna Berkeley, your neighborhood stylist, your stylist next door, here to teach you how to rock the trends in your real world. And if you like this video, it's a lot of great videos on my channel. So click one of the end cards, watch and learn.